So in this lecture, we are going to start about the data cleaning and check how many types of data errors are there in any particular data sets, and how we able to uh, improve or remove those errors. So if we look at the first one, so we have like the missing data. And in missing data, it means that if any particular column have not contained value, or there is a blank occurring in any particular record, so either we drop that row because it does not provide any data, and if we don't want to remove or drop that row, so we can fill. So how we actually fill that particular blank record, so we can actually fill that particular record through moving average or medians of the whole data sets and use accordingly. So the first is like missing data. If you look at the second, so we have the outlier, as we already discussed what is outlier. So basically outliers tell about if any particular data contain a value from 1 to 100, for example, and if any data or in any particular record, one or two actually lied at very far away from a whole data set, like as I say, there is a value from 1 to 100, and there is 1 to 2 values which are actually right at the thousand number, or 2000 number, or either in the higher manner. And if we look at the lowest, so it is possible that 1 to 100, so one value which is actually minus 0.0.1. So obviously these two data points like 0.0.1 and 2000 and 1000 are very far and very at the lower side, far away from the whole data set. So these are considered as an outlier, and obviously we can't use in our data set if we combine these two kind of values with a moving averages. So obviously it will create some errors, and it actually devalue our whole data sets, and make our whole analysis in the wrong directions. So first we need to remove those outliers and then move forward. And the third one, the inconsistent data. It means that it is possible that any particular columns contain the same value with a different names. It actually creates a different groups, but the data is same, but due to the errors in the alphabetical manners, so it actually creates some problems. Like as actually written here, apple and apple, these two are the same meanings, but due to the capitalization of apple and apple, the first is a capital A and the second is small a, so actually it creates some errors, it actually group these capital letter apple and the small letter apple into two different groups, and accordingly use the aggregate function. So it actually also create some confusions regarding our data sets, and also our own perspective about the analyzations go in the wrong directions. So first we should actually understand these type of errors, and then be able to resolve and remove from our data sets. So if we go with the missing data set, so let's just discover in our data set and check either our data contain the missing data, outlier or inconsistent data or not. So let's go toward the Jupyter notebook. So now here we come. So basically, in data cleaning, we should have some data on which we apply our data cleaning concepts. So for data cleaning, we have a data for data cleaning. So first we need to import that data from our local uh, database and then use it accordingly. So for any importation, we have use actually pandas library. And if you want to name of your data, so first you need to provide your data name, like data dc, data for cleaning, so dc equals to pd dot read underscore csv, and bracket and inverted commas here. And first you need to provide here the path of your data uh, file where you actually saved any particular folder or any location inside your computer or laptop. So for that you can go to your library. Here is a name called data cleaning set. So first you just copying here and move towards the, and then you provide the path access. And obviously we know that there is a backslash error here. First you need to change into the forward slash and then use accordingly. But right now I can do first, then move forward here. Just forward slash provide here, and each backslash where occurred. Now my data set name is data cleaning set. Okay, so data cleaning set, right? Just type data cleaning set dot csv. Let's check it will importing or not. So what he says, no such file directly found in our dataset. I think there should be some grammatical mistakes like cleaning dataset. I thought here you provide the underscore and then goes accordingly. So just remove this underscores here and just execute it. It is sometime it is possible that our data save as XLSX extension. So first you need to change that your Excel file with the CSV and then execute it. Hopefully it will execute it. Yes. And now if you just check that what is behind this data set. So now we have a 4 columns and each column contains different data sets. And so right now we want to apply our data cleaning concepts in this data set and evaluate how we improve our cleaning concepts in Python.